Hello, beautiful lovelies. It's G here with Golden Thread Tarot, and I just got through filming, and I'm currently uploading a video that's like a twin flame collective video. But I am been sent. I went outside and did some meditating during this rainstorm that I'm having right now, and I just felt so need. Yeah, show the world the real you. I just felt so need so I felt such a need. Okay, sorry. It's telling me to say Aquarius. Aquarius might mean something to you. You might be Aquarius. Your person might be Aquarius. Okay, can I finish my sentence? I'm sorry. So I'm feeling the need to do like a channeled message from you guys for you guys, and absolutely, you are good enough. So I keep hearing the Khalid song. Khalid, is that how you say it? I'm sorry. The location song that send me your location and it's like I know these aren't the exact words, but I keep hearing send me your location. We'll work on communication. Like your divine counterpart just wants to talk to you so much. They're just like, I just want to talk to you. I have to come to you. I need your guidance. I need your love. I need your, like, you're just so wise, and I just need you to tell me like what's going on. Like, I've just been dealing with all this stuff, and I feel like you're the only one that understands what I'm going through, and I need you to know that I really care about you, and I do love you, and I do want to have you in my life. I just don't know if I can give you what I what you want from me right now. Okay, and I just got an email about Aries sextiling Saturn. That's crazy right now. Yeah, because emotions are running high. Your emotions are running high, and they're feeling like this Aries, like, I need to step forward. I need to do something about this energy. Yes, confidence is the key to success. Full Moon in Leo, they're feeling a lot more confident because why? You are good enough. They're feeling good enough, right? They're like, I'm actually good enough for them, and they're really being pulled forward by spirit to really show some kind of movement and act. And they're just like, I need to hear from you. I need to talk to you. I just have to work out. Like, you seem to know what's going on in my life or in your life, and everything you say just like lines up. Yeah, you see the bigger picture. You see the bigger picture in this. And I just, ooh, there's a lot of fire energy in here, right? With that Aries, that email, getting that email about the Aries sextiling Saturn, and then I just heard pay attention to what's in your Saturn in your birth chart. Okay, it could be Sagittarius for some of you. Maybe that's why Sagittarius stood out to me so hard. And it's just like, I need to do this. I need to have the confidence to come forward, because it's like your divine counterpart is like, I feel your energy calling out to me. I hear you. I feel you when you cry. I feel you when you feel lonely. When I feel your energy calling out to me, telling me that, not that, like you are working on codependency issues right now in your collective, but it's like your divine counterpart is just like, I feel the need to be near you. I feel your soul calling out to me. I feel you every single time. You're just like, I just need you. I just miss you. I really want you in my life. I feel that. It's like your divine counterpart wants you to know, I feel it every single time, and it breaks my heart that I feel like I can't be there for you. I feel such a strong need to rush forward and protect you and to be there for you. You know, that's so strange, because in the video that I just uploaded, which I'll probably upload this video right afterwards, and I think I'm at 4:04 down on the clock. I also talked about 4:44, fear being an illusion, right? Your divine masculine is really working through their fears and working through their illusions, working through their lack of confidence. Confidence is the key, and they're realizing, I'm going to have to step up and do something here, because I don't want to lose my divine counterpart. And I just feel such a strong need for us to be in each other's lives right now. I don't know, you're divine. I just keep hearing somebody say, I don't know if I'm ready. I don't know if I'm ready for everything. I don't know if I can truly give you everything that your soul seems to say that you're ready for right now. But I just feel the need to talk to you, right? Communication is coming on so strong. It's just like, I just keep hearing that line over and over again in my mind. Send me your location and we'll work on communication. I don't need Nobody else but you. No one else but you. Oh. Yeah, I just keep hearing that over and over and over again in my mind. Just like, I just need you. I need you. I need you. I need you in my life. And not in like this codependent way like they were afraid of. It's like they're working through and they're seeing that their fears of codependency, their fears of needing somebody, it's not the same. It's like they were equating their fear of needing somebody with how much they wanted you, how much they needed you. It's like they were confusing it with how with like this unhealthy version of needing you that they just really have tried to escape from in their life. And your commitment is being tested, right? How committed are you to the success of this relationship? You know, they have felt that in the past they have been very codependent on people, and they don't like to feel like they rely on people, and their pride is has kind of gotten their way in their past. Their ego has gotten their way in the past, and now it's like they're like, I need you. You're so I keep seeing like the owl card and this in my signs and synchronicities deck, where it's just like crab, hold tight, right? Exactly. And then look right here on the other Shamuel, right? Like archangel of pure loving relationships, heals the heart chakra, raises you to a higher vibration, helps relieve distress and anxiety, right? Exactly. And it's like spirit has been stepping into her life and saying, hey, you know, you don't need to be so scared of being with this person, or feeling like you need this person in your life. You don't need this person to exist. You don't have to have this person, or your life is going to fall apart. But your soul is what is vibrating, like your vibration is calling out to each other. Your souls are calling out to each other, you know, and being like, I need this. And I have a deck that's sitting over here that's like really calling my attention. And the part of the card I can see is I'm learning. And I just keep feeling that like your divine counterpart is really learning that there's a difference between the type of codependency that they have felt for other people in their life and the type of I want to be with you that they feel with you, about you, and about how your spirit is like drawing them in. And they felt they were fighting this at first because it's just like they don't like to feel committed to things because they feel like they have to give up their power to things. And it's like, yeah, exactly. Communicate. I don't know if you guys hear all this rumbling thunder, but exactly. Communication is key, right? I have to talk to you. I have to figure out what's going on here. I just can't let it pass you by. Yeah, adjustments are required. I can't let this chance pass me by. I just have to know what's happening, and I have to talk to you. I just have to. I have to figure out where you stand, how you feel. Like, it's just not worth it to just keep telling myself it's fine, just move on, just let it go. Like, it's not worth it. Exactly. Um, conclusions are within reach, right? I feel like you have the answers that I need, that I'm searching for. I feel like you're the one that has the answers that I'm searching for, and I just have to talk to you. And I just keep hearing that. Nobody else but you. No one else. Yeah, it's like this person feels like you're the only one that will understand what they're going through, right? They're just like, I'm going through all this, and I feel like there are other, and it's not that other people aren't understanding, or aren't loving, or aren't wise, or aren't all any of these things, you know, in their life. It's just that it's just that when you're on a twin flame journey, a lot of times it doesn't help to share with a lot of other people in your life because they don't understand what you're going through. If you're saying, oh, I feel like I'm getting these telepathic communications with people, they're going to be like, okay, really? Okay, yeah. Unless you're experiencing it yourself, you know, they can be understanding, they can be spiritually woke, they can be, oh yeah, I've heard of that, but it doesn't mean that they believe in it, especially if they're not on the journey themselves, you know. And it's just like, this person feels like you're the only one that understands what they're going through, that just perfectly, I just hear you perfectly sum up exactly everything that I'm going through, exactly. And it's just like, I just have to talk to you. I have to know, you know, I have to know, is it me you're talking about? Is it me? Am I the one that are you thinking about me as much as I'm thinking about you? Do you love me the way that I love you? Because I feel so overwhelmed by my need for you, by my need to have you in my life. Oh my gosh, everything just exploded. Right? And that's what it might feel like when this person comes forward. They have been wanting to talk to you for so long that everything is just gonna just like explode out of them, right? That emotions are running high. I'm seeing that, right? Oh my gosh, I just broke my shoe. Oh no. Oh well, I'll fix it in a minute. Okay. So many cards just fell everywhere. Oh my goodness. Okay, here the energy is gaining momentum, right? Like that's that burst of energy. And I'm seeing the card. I've added some more cards to this deck. 333. It's divinely guided too. I'm seeing that my lightning card in this card. Oh yeah, but there's that flow magic, that flow water magic, right? It's like there's this burst of energy that they're getting suddenly to be like, you have to come forward, you have to talk to this person. This person is the only person in the whole world that understands what you're going through, right? Absolutely, right? And there's this massive gaining momentum energy to all of this. Absolutely. A new start is coming, right? It's time to take action. They're absolutely feeling like there's that Aries that I told you guys, that there's that Aries energy. When Aries season right now, right? Like absolutely, like it's coming forward. Yeah. South Node, don't let your past hold you back. I'm tired of my past. I'm tired of the things we've been talking about that in the video that I've uploaded before this one. I'll obviously link it around, you know, go check it out. It's the title of it is going to be approval neither desired nor required, right? Like I don't need things from my past to feel this approval. I don't have to feel like I have to live in this box that society or that my family or that all these other things. I just want to talk to you. I just want to talk to you. I just want to spend time with you. I just feel this need to just be around you, to just be in your energy, to just talk to you. Oh, okay. My lapis out of nowhere popped out, I guess, when I bent over. So this person also, we were talking about that in that the twin flame that I was talking about too, where it's like I need to protect you, psychically protect you. There's things that are I just feel the need, right? Like this, I'm hearing it's a divine masculine, and I'm here and I feel the need to say that doesn't mean it's a man, but the divine masculine is just like, I need to talk to you. I need to protect you. There's something that's happening around you that I just need to tell you, that my spirit guides are telling me about. And goodness, thunder, that my spirit guides are telling me about. They just feel, I just feel like this warning, right? Rolling thunder. Oh, I just heard, isn't that a book? Roll of Thunder, Hear My Cry. I don't know where that just came from out of nowhere. I don't know if that's some kind of synchronicity. Somebody could be reading that book. Somebody could really like that book. I think I read that book once in like middle school. Right, and it's about the fact their house is burning down, right? And they hear thunder in the distance, and it's like, please, like God, yes, like I hear it coming. I feel the relief coming. Like, please come this way. Roll of thunder, hear my cry. Please come this way and end this suffering and this burning that I'm going through right now. So yeah, you guys might want to look up that book, or you might already read it. Listen in, listen. Believe in the impossible, Blue Moon. There's something there. What are you trying to say, Spirit? Take action. Even if you think this is impossible, even if something in your mind, which I'm hearing is your ego or your insecurity, is telling you this is impossible, this person couldn't want you, stop listening to that, is what I'm hearing, and just take the risk. Just step forward and be like, I really want to talk to you. I really feel like you could help me. I feel like we could help each other. I feel I feel like me and you are supposed to be in each other's lives, and I can't explain it, and I don't, you know, I don't necessarily know if you feel the same way, but I just need to talk to you, and I just have to tell you that I feel this way. I just have to tell you how important you seem to be to me. And if it's nothing but, I want to thank you because you've been part of my spiritual journey, even if you don't know it. And even if you don't want to continue this journey together or to be in each other's lives anymore, I just have to tell you, I just have to talk to you, and I just feel like I'm going to get some kind of guidance and wisdom from you. Yeah, wow. North Node, step out of your comfort zone. Yeah, I have to step out of this comfort zone. I have to step out of this box that I've grown so accustomed to and take a chance here. Absolutely. Meditate and contemplate. I've been meditating on this. I've been contemplating this for so long. I've been in my hermit mode for so long, and it's time for this mode to end. I just can't sit around and wait for you to figure it out or something like that is what somebody just said. Um, yeah, I just can't sit around and wait anymore. I have to tell you what I'm going through, how I'm feeling, how I feel about you, how I see you, how my spirit guides are telling me that I should feel about you. It's time to release negativity. Yeah, it's time to release negativity. I don't want to think about all of the drama and all of the BS and all of the everything anymore. I just want us to be together. Oh wow. It's time to release negativity, okay? It's time to release negativity. Wow. The Scorpio is really standing out to me. Full moon Scorpio. Some of you might have a Scorpio moon is what I just heard. Ooh. My shorts. Calm down now. Yes, okay. A fiery climax approaches Aries. That's that fire. There's a lot of fire energy here. Sagittarius and Leo and Aries. Like energy here. It's like I need to step forward. It's like this divine masculine is like I need to step forward and be in my divine masculine. A new start. It's time to release negativity. It's time to release negativity from your past. Right. That number that kept coming up. The 1637 maybe. Wow, 1637. I'll just show you what just fell. 1637, which is like you're breaking negative family bonds. It's like I have to break away from this and stop worrying about that so much and live what my heart is telling me to do. Here, New Moon in Libra, a new romantic start begins, right? A new romantic cycle begins, excuse me. But right, it's a new start. Release the old and step into this like true divine masculine. I'm stepping forward. I'm moving forward. I'm grabbing exactly what I want and I'm making the changes that I need to make to have this. I'm not letting my past hold me back anymore. I'm letting go, right? Like it's very possible that there is a divine masculine I'm hearing in general that was really stuck in a relationship that really didn't work out in the past and they were just like stuck dwelling on that this relationship between the two of you will be the same as every other relationship or it'll just work out like every other thing is. But it's like I'm not gonna let the past and things that have failed in the past hold me back from stepping forward and taking right this new step forward. Absolutely. Balance spirituality and practicality, right? Absolutely. That card was showing itself to me. The Taurus card, the your dreams and your practical plan card kept showing itself to me in that reading I keep talking about. Absolutely. Here's the Cancer card, right? That crab card, right? Crab, hold tight with the Cancer energy on it. Absolutely. A personal issue reaches resolution. Okay, full moon in Cancer. Absolutely. Have faith in your dreams. You've been dreaming about this. You've been thinking that you can do it. Have faith in that, right? Be bold and make the first move. I need to step up. I need to step forward, right? Absolutely. Maybe one or two more of these and we'll switch over to my other deck. Excuse me, you guys. Oof. I just keep hearing, now I'm hearing thunderstorm. I just keep hearing that in my mind. Thunderstorm. And I'm seeing that the energy is gaining momentum card. Okay. And when I just pulled that up, I just waxing, cardinal moon, waxing. Something about the waxing moon. Here, look, all three of these cards with this crescent moon here. Something about this crescent moon. And it's all the same moon, too. Oh, no, this one's not. The cardinal moon isn't. But these two are waxing moons. Waxing moon manifestations. Yeah. The crescent moon. There's something about a crescent moon here. Yeah. Bring love into the situation. There's the other Aquarius card. Oh, what was that? And it bring love into the situation popped out again. And there's the Cancer. And the other Cancer card, you and your loved ones are safe, right? You're worried. You've been worried about what your family and other things would approve, or what this change would mean for your family. And it's like this person is like, I am done with worrying about that now. Bring love into the situation. Absolutely. Like, I would rather be happy and be loved. Okay. I didn't realize I put that back in. The Cancer card came out again. A personal issue reaches resolution. Okay. And that would look, surrender to the divine. This person is surrendering to the divine. I'm surrendering to the divine. This Cancer card with the Crab card and these two Cancer cards coming out. This person could be a Cancer, or they could just be in their Cancer energy. I also heard Cancer moon. This person could have a moon in Cancer, or Sun in Cancer, moon in Cancer, Jupiter in Cancer, Neptune in Cancer. Okay. Show the world the real you. Absolutely. Show the world I'm ready. Yeah, exactly. Expect powerful change. Absolutely. Cut it. What is it? Work through your fears. Absolutely. That's what we've been talking about. Working through your fears. Right? Don't be scared of this 12th house Pluto energy, right? It's helping you work through your fears. A win-win outcome is forecast, okay? And that Libra energy too. Definite, with Aquarius and the Libra, there's definite air energy here. Definite water, lots of water energy here with the Pisces and all the Cancer and the Scorpio as well. So, and fire. So air, water, and fire energy like galore here, where it's just like movement coming forwards, just like the flow, getting downloads, being fluid, just letting it flow, letting it go, going with what your heart space really wants you to, combining together, using your mind not to hold you back, but to teach your mind to let go of the fear, to stop listening to your ego, and to use your mind to just make practical choices moving forward, and then just getting into that flow love, like letting, right, showing the world the real you, which is being with you, the real version of this person. 2253 on the clock when I said that. Being the new you is you being with this person, is them being with this person. Absolutely. Surrender to the divine. They feel the need to surrender to the divine and to work through their fears. The divine is pushing them so hard. Work through your fears. Just come forward. Just come forward and just talk to this person. You can do it. Push forward, right? Push forward. You can do it. Come through. You can do it. Okay? 125, change, positive, yeah. Change is coming. Maintain a positive and optimistic outlook, right? Divine reasoning. That's that divine timing card, right? Wheel of Fortune, divine karma. Yeah, you guys had to both work through karma, and now you're getting to where this cycle can change. The Sound card keeps showing itself to me. There was that Crab card. I just saw it again too. As well as the Unbind Yourself card keeps showing it to me. Protection. You're protected, right? Like this person wants to protect you so badly. Absolutely, Shamuel. Pure loving relationships. There's that Crab card, right? Crab, hold tight. And then look over here. What's that? Cancer. King of Cups. King of Cups energy. This person doesn't want to let go. There's that White Cat, family, right? Purity, innocence, family. That's that Cancer energy as well. Just because I say Cancer does not mean that this person has to be a Cancer, right? They could have Cancer just somewhere in their chart, or they could just be in that Cancer, I'm dealing with, right, that whole breaking negative family bonds, right? Dealing with issues with their family, dealing with childhood issues and childhood trauma, dealing with how they view family, how they think about family, how, this person, like the whole, like, the codependency issues with this person, right? Like feeling like I don't want to have to need somebody, but it's like you don't have to need your twin, but there are people in this world on your soul journey that you do need to come into contact with and you need to be around. You're not dependent on them for your soul path, but they are an important part of your soul path, and your soul needs to be around this person because you need some kind of activation or something that this person can provide you with. Yeah, 333, you're feeling divinely divine guidance, right? You're feeling divinely guided to do this, to come forward. There's a reason that you're dreaming about this. Yes, there's a reason that you're thinking about this all the time. Enlightenment. You're going through an enlightenment. You could be seeing blue jays. I'm also hearing the cardinal, like the cardinal. I literally just heard somebody say cardinal. Okay, absolutely. 1819. Y'all know that's the dawn of the new age, right? You're walking down your true path, your true soul's path, right? Protection. All right, protection is needed, right? Surround yourself with white protective light. Know your angels are protecting you, right? Exactly. But it's like this person feels the need to rush forward and protect you. Look at that. There it is, 1643. You're breaking negative family bonds. Let go of the past. Your future is bright and filled with love. Angels are sending you abundance. Absolutely. So there's that card I keep referencing right there. Breaking negative family bonds. Letting go of the past, right? You're doing it. Compass. Absolutely. A change in location or a shift in direction, right? So there's like this sudden shift, manifesting a sudden shift and a change. There it is. There's that owl card that I was telling you guys, wisdom, right? There it is. There's the owl. They just feel like you have so much wisdom, and it's just one, they think that there are things that they know that you need to know, and then they think that there's stuff that you know that they need to know. And they feel like they just need this exchange of energy, this exchange of knowledge. I just heard somebody say exchange of fluids. Like, calm down. Okay, 444 is sticking itself out to me. I shuffled several times, but it was still stuck out. Release fear. It is an illusion. Your life's work and divine purpose are divinely protected. Absolutely. And there's that unbind. Ooh, where'd it go? Oh, well. If it shuffled itself back in, but the unbind yourself. Oh. There it is. Did you guys see that? There's the unbind yourself. I was going to say, if it shuffled its way back in, it's not time for it to come out. But there it is, showing itself to me again. Okay. The unbind yourself card showed itself to me. Okay. Compass fell out again. Compass. I heard follow your internal compass, which is your heart space, right? Raphael, healing. Call on Raphael to heal you, mind, body, and soul. You're going through healing. And 10 of Cups, you're attracting in rainbow. You're attracting in your hope. Keep your hope alive, and you're attracting in this 10 of Cups, right? And there's the unbind yourself again. Unbind yourself from these past things. Unbind yourself, right? You're breaking yourself from negative family bonds. Unbind yourself from that. The cardinal card just showed itself to me again. Crow, you're receiving messages, and a message of protection. Absolutely. You might be going through some kind of Kundalini Awakening here. 126, your material needs will be met. Yeah, absolutely. Don't worry about that. Spirit says, don't worry about that. Rainstorm just showed itself to me. There was that sound card again, just showed itself to me. Cardinal, there it is. Hello. Oh, thunder card showing itself with thunder in the background. Do you guys hear that? I don't know if it's loud enough for you guys to hear it, but the thunder card popping out right as soon as there's rolling thunder in the background. Yeah. Cardinal, deep soul connection, union. Absolutely. This is coming in. Sound. The sound card showed itself to me. The eagle card just popped out. Spiritual guidance and messages. Absolutely. Crown. Her crown chakra. Regal, royal, rambunctious. Ah, because look, crown, Metatron, there you are. Celestial scribe, getting downloads from your records. Heal your chakras to receive clear messages from the divine. I'm hearing specifically your heart chakra. Rabbit, fertility. Some of you are a lot more fertile than you think. I don't know, that just came out of nowhere. Unbind yourself. Some of you need to unbind yourself from the thought that you can't have a happy home because you weren't ever shown how to be like a good parent. And some of you were worried because you felt like if you were gonna be with this person, that you were gonna have to have kids with them. The Thunder card is showing itself to me again. Okay, 777. Spiritual awakening, collective consciousness. Use your inner strength to manifest love and light into your life. Then use it to help heal other people. Okay? All right. So some of you are really worried. Look, there's that rainstorm that right? The thunder and then the rainstorm card has showed itself, has both come out, right? Guidance through the storm. Cleansing and delivery. Oh my God, I love when these two cards come out together. Butterfly, transformation, and swan. Grace during transformation. This person is like, how are you staying so graceful? How are you doing this? How are you staying so kind of together? How is your whole life not falling apart as you're going through like these awakenings? I'm seeing the Kundalini Awakening card again. It's like, how are you you guys, and I'll just see right here, sound, and with the T right there on the edge, like the thunderstorm sound, like it keeps sound. Pay attention to sounds, you guys. Pay attention to this. Like the spirits are trying to talk to you through signs. Yeah. And this person is just like, how, you're so graceful during this whole transformation. You seem to be keeping your stuff together so well. You're going through all this like crazy awakening and going through all of this, but you're just still, they're like, I can feel your energy. Even if you yourself don't feel like you're holding it together, like your counterpart is like, you are keeping it together so much more than I am, and you don't know how your inner strength is just inspiring me. Like, you are so inspiring to me is what and they just want to tell you that you're my inspiration. Like, it's amazing how much guidance you've given me, and it's like you were giving me guidance and I didn't even realize it was you. But then there's some kind of awakening that they've had to realize that this guidance that they've been getting, this love energy that they've been feeling flowing to them, this you can do it energy, it's like it's come to them that it's you, your counterpart that's been sending them all this love and guidance, and you can do this, and I believe in you. Oh, you guys, what was I saying? Kundalini awakening, right? Absolutely. Earth magic, stay grounded. They're like, you're staying grounded, like you're going through all this crazy awakening and doing all of this, and you're staying so grounded during it. Like, how are you doing this? Tell me how you're doing it. You're so pure. This white cat here is like pure, innocent family. You're so pure and you're so innocent. You're staying so unjaded by all the crazy crap that you're learning about your family and about, past traumas and things like that. Like, how are you not just like going crazy? Right, exactly. Unbind yourself. Detach yourself. Detach yourself from your trauma. Absolutely. Unbind yourself. Detach yourself from your trauma. That's what I keep hearing somebody say. That thunder showed itself to me, and that fly on the wall showed itself to me too. They're watching. They're watching you. And I just saw I just heard Page of Swords as confirmation in my mind. So yeah, they're watching you. And they're like, wow, how are you doing this? Yeah, fertility, flow. How are you in this incredible flow that you're in? How are you doing this? You're creating. You have so much abundance. 333 down on the clock. 3333. Sorry, 3333 is down on the clock. Like, how are you doing this? How are you? I need to know. Like, how thunder. Like, how are you not? How is all this momentum and movement? Oh, and then look, there's the lightning card too. Like, how are you dealing with all this like crazy sudden burst of energy, all this crazy movement? How are you in such a easy flow state? Like, how is this so easy for you? I'm hearing that in the beginning that they watched you or witnessed you doing this, and they were just like they were in the back of their mind, there was kind of like this judgment or resentment of you, like that you have to be making it up, or you can't really be you can't really be going through this. And it's like they've dropped a lot of the judgment and a lot of jealousy is what I'm hearing. Jealousy of, how are you doing this? Why can't I do it? You seem to be having such an easy time. And then it's like, it's like this person has realized you're not having an easy time. You're not having an easy time. You're going through all the same things that they are going through, but you're just doing it so gracefully and so beautifully. And at first it was like, I can't stand this person. Like, how are they doing this? Like, how is it so hard for me and it's so easy for them? But they've really dropped that energy now. Like, it's just like, it's less like, oh, and more just like, God, you're so inspirational to me. Like, they just think you're so powerful and so majestic and so beautiful. And they're just like, God, I just want you in my life so bad. I just heard somebody say, I made such a bad mistake ever letting you go, ever not choosing you. The second that I saw you, I should have chose you. Because I knew, but then I energetically like pushed you away and I wasn't ready. But if I could go back now, I would choose you right then, right there in that moment. I would just be like, you're mine, and I'm never going to let you go because you're so beautiful and you're so inspirational and you're so just everything. Everything that I've ever wanted to be or ever dreamed of a partner could be with me. And even though I feel like you're so above me and you're so, right, changes, this is changing all this. I feel like you're so above me. Instead of feeling like you're preaching to me or talking down to me, it's like you're extending a hand out to me to invite me into your world, to lift me up and invite me into being in this space with you. You're constantly looking back and no matter how far you trudge ahead and how hard you fight, you're constantly looking back telling me it's okay that you are where you are. It's okay that you're struggling. It's okay. Take your time. You know, you can take the time that you need. I love you regardless. It's okay. I don't care, if in your mind, this is you talking to them, like, right? Like in their mind, they might see them as 10 steps behind you, but in your mind, you see them just walking beside you, just on different paths, getting to the same location in a different way. Yeah, hold tight. They're just like, I cannot let you go. Yeah. And then look, change in direction. Absolutely, right? I cannot let you go. Crow, protection. This protection. Look, this coming out together here. They just feel such a need to be with you and protect you on this next part of your spiritual journey. They're just like, you need my energy in your life, and I can feel that. Spirit has been telling me that you need my spiritual energy in your life, and that I need yours. Absolutely. I'm telling you guys, this thunder, like, I know you guys, that's too far off in the distance. I know you guys can't hear that. But every single time this thunder card shows itself, there is thunder happening in the background. That's crazy. Pink rose, sweetness. They want, like, the sweet life. That's what I just heard. I want the sweet life with you. Archangel Gabriel. Yeah, they want to tell you that. They want to tell you how sweet, how beautiful, how delicate, how just everything. And they're just like, how do I say this without coming off like a complete creep? That's what I just heard. How do I say this? How do I say in more, that I'm just completely like obsessed with you in like the best possible way, where it's just like, God, I just want to spend every day with you. I just want to spend every day with you. I just want to learn with you and talk with you. I want to wake up beside you. I want to make love to you. I want to hear all the inspirational things that you say and that you do. And I just want to watch you, like, just being your natural self and who you are, because you're so amazing to me and breathtaking and just... How do I express this to somebody? I've never felt this way. How do I do this? Yeah, there's so much hidden potential here between the two of us. There's so much unspoken potential between the two of us, and we both feel it, and we both feel like we're traveling in different directions, but it's like we can't stop looking back towards each other. Like, I don't want to be traveling in different directions. I want to be traveling beside you. I want to be walking this path beside you. sound. That thunderstorm is showing itself to me too. What's that? Ezekiel, the transformation. Red Rose Love. The what? The Archangel Michael. Yeah. It's so fly. Like, there's that fly on the wall. It was so weird when I was making that card. It was like Michael himself was like, "Call me the Archangel Michael." Sounds. I want things to change. I don't want things to be the way that they were. That Thunder card showed itself to me just to get. I swear to you guys, I wish you guys could be here and hear it. Like, every single time this Thunder card is showing itself to me, it's thundering in the background. This is beautiful to me. Okay, love, I love you so much. All right, let's pull some direct messages from this person. You got a side. And we're gonna end this. What are some things that this person really wants to say? What are some things that this person wants to say or they will say during this conversation? I just heard somebody say, if I ever get the chance, if I ever get the chance, I'm not going to squander it. If I ever get the chance, please God, give me the chance to tell her how I really feel. That's just what that, you know, if it's a he, you know, if it's a he, if it's a her, if it's a them, they, whatever pronoun they prefer, you know, whatever it is, it's just like this person is like, please just give me the chance to tell this person how I truly feel about them. Please just give me the chance. Okay. What do you want to say? 4144 down on the clock when I look down. That is that. Okay. Oh. This person, my gosh. Okay. I love the way you taste. I love the way you smell. Right? This person is just like, I want to kiss you. I want to taste you. Yes. I need you right now. I need you. They're not scared to tell you that anymore. That I need you in my life. Yeah. Can't stop thinking about what we did. Yeah. Absolutely. I can't stop thinking about what we had, who we were, right? With this whole, right, was that whole, like, we're walking in opposite directions, but we keep turning around looking back at each other like, if only, if only, if only. Oh, what is that? That's so weird. I just heard, do you guys remember that book, Holes? The song that's at the end of it, where it's like the woodpecker cries, if only, if only. If only there's something grows. The something in the sky something was soft as the sky. And it cries, if only, if only. Right? So it's just like wishing on it. I just keep hearing wishing on a star. Like, this person is like, if only I could ever get a chance to see this person again or talk to them again. I just need this. Like, it's like somebody literally sitting there looking up at the stars and crying and just being like, please bring this person into my life. Like, please. Oh my gosh, you guys. I love this person so much. Like, God, please, like, bring them back into my life. Like, please. I just want a chance to tell them how much I love them, how much I want them, how much I miss them, right? Tell you how much I miss it. Like, I miss it. I miss you. I miss being with you. I miss being in your presence. I miss you so much. And it's like, even if you haven't spent that much actual, like, 3D time with this person, it's like your souls are missing each other. your souls miss being in each other's presence, miss being around each other, miss having that connection with each other. And it's just like, you know, this person, God, holy crap, this person misses you so much. This person just they want so bad just to hold you. I feel like this burning, like they want it so bad. It's like this burning in their chest, this burning in their heart chakra to just hold you and have you and to just be like, please don't leave. Please, I don't want to walk away. I don't want you to walk away. I don't want our paths to be moving away from each other. I want you to be in my life so bad. And I don't care if it's just, we're just texting each other. Hey, how are you? How are you doing? I miss you. I saw this silly thing that reminded me of you. Or it's just like this person is like, I want you to be that person that I'm just like, oh, I have, like, something happens or you see something or you do something and it's like, I want to be that person that you pick up the phone and just be like, oh my gosh, I saw this. This is crazy. Or, like, you know, like, or, oh my gosh, can you believe this is happening? Or, oh my gosh, you know, I heard this joke or I saw this meme or whatever. And it just reminded me so much of you. Or I listened to this song and it reminded me so much of you. This person could be making a playlist of songs that remind them of you. This person could be writing down and just like are keeping up with all these things. It's like this person is like, I just want to have you in my life on a daily basis. I just want to be able to openly communicate with you. I just want to be able to be like, oh my gosh, ha ha ha, look at this funny meme, or look at this, or listen to this dad joke, or like, oh my gosh, I watched this awesome TV show today and I think you would really love it, or I'm reading this awesome book and it reminded me a lot of you, or hey, you know, I just need a relaxed day, let's watch some cartoons together, or hey, it's a rainy day, let's just hang out together, or hey, let's talk about spiritual stuff together, or hey, they just want you in their life and so there's so many times during their life or during their day they're just like, God, I wish I could just pick up my phone and text them and talk to them about this. Not like they're just needy. Not yeah, like, yes, sometimes it is like, I need you to help me guide, like, this happened, what do you think that means? Or that happened, what do you think this means? Or, you know, something like that. But also just, oh my God, like, haha, look at this. Taking a picture of seeing something funny, or like, oh my God, look at this tag that I saw today on the interstate, or like, look at, you know, or like when something happens and people do that funny thing where they're like, look at God, you know, they want to do things like that with you, where you guys create like these really funny, like, inside jokes together. And it's like, they're just like, I miss you. I miss you. And I just heard somebody say, I miss you and I've never even had you. I missed. And it's like this person is missing the future they know they could have with you. Yeah. And it's like, I so just desperately just want to talk to you, want to have open communication with you, just want to joke around with you and make you laugh. I want to be able to pick up my phone when I feel your heart calling out to me. I want to be able to pick up my phone and call you, or I want to be able to pick up my text. And if all I can do, because I'm super busy, is just sending you a little heart, or, you know, like a heart emoji, or sending you a smile, or send you a I love you, you're going to be okay. They want to be able to do that so bad. Like, they just want to be near you and want you to know that if they could choose, if they could, they would be by your side so quick, in an instant. If they could, they would be there to hold you every time you cried, or to make you smile every time when you just needed somebody to make you smile. They just want to be there to do those little things for you, because they're like, you matter so much to me. And it's like, they want to be able to, like, when they're out and about and they see things, or they're doing things, or they see something that reminds them of you, they want to be able to, like, buy it for you, even if it's just something simple like a sticker, or like You know, or something like that. It's like they keep being out there in the world doing things as they're going about their life, and they're just like, oh, my person would really like that, or oh, my person would really find this funny, or this craziness is happening and my person was the only one, or man, I'm really feeling all this energy, or man, my heart chakra is doing this today. And you know, you just want to be able to reach out and have somebody that understands your spiritual journey and your spiritual path and the things that you're going through. They're just craving, and they want it to be you. They want it to be you. And they're just like, even though they somehow feel like their insecurities are telling them that they're crazy for feeling this way, but somewhere in their heart they're like, I know that you feel the same way. It's like, I can feel you. I can feel you around me all the time. I can feel you inside of my heart space, you know, guiding me, helping me, loving me, hugging me, kissing me, doing other things to me. You know, and it's like, I just want this to be real. I don't want it to be, they want it to be 3D. It's not like they're getting to the point where they're like, I think that it's real. You know, it's not like early on in their journey, 5055 on the clock, they were really like, I don't know if this is real. Maybe it's just in my mind. I'm probably just imagining this. I'm such, you know, I have such a creative mind, or I fantasize so much about things. Like, I bet I'm just making this up, right? And then as the time went on, it's like, no, I know I'm not making this up. I know this person feels the same way as I do. I know this person wants me, but there's all this stuff, and it just can't be. And then now it's like to this point where this person's like, it has to be. Like, it has to be. I know that it has to be. I'm just looking for it. I'm waiting for the time. I'm waiting to see you. I'm waiting for the opportunity to text you. Or I'm waiting for the opportunity to be. It feels like this person like literally can't talk to you. Like, they're either in a place where they literally have no way to actually physically like pick up a phone. Like, they don't have access to a phone, or they don't have access to something. They feel like locked away. I don't know if this person says they feel like they're in prison. I don't think that this person is actually in prison or actually in a jail. It's like this person feels trapped in this home, in a home, in a group home, in a treatment center. I just want to say yes. So somebody is trapped away somewhere where their like phone has been taken away from them, and they literally can't talk to you, or they lost your number or something like that, and they can't find you. They're okay. I'm sorry. I thought I just saw a cardinal sitting on a go. I was like, what? But it was just a leaf. I was like, oh snap, there's that cardinal. But it's like they feel, yeah, something about that leaf is like catching my, it's like one of the last leaves on this tree from like, that's like still clinging on from winter. And it's like they're clinging on to the last little bits of being able to reach out to you. It's like, I just need just a little bit. I just so close. Like I can feel it. Like, it's like they're looking for you around every corner. They're reaching out to you psychically. They're, you know, and they're just trying to let you know, keep going forward on your journey, keep moving forward, keep doing what you know, keep improving your life. But it's like this person is like, I am looking for you and looking for signs for you. Please don't doubt that I don't want the same things that you do. Please don't doubt that I don't want you in my life just because I'm not reaching out to you, I'm not talking to you. Like, please understand that if I could, I would be beside you. And once I am beside you, I'm never walking away again. I promise you that. And it's just like this person is just waiting for the opportunity. Yeah. Oh my gosh. That was such a strong message. I'm sorry if my crying made you guys feel uncomfortable, but it was just like this person had so much pent up, like, they just had so much that they wanted to say. and they're just like, I just need to cry about this. I need to talk to you about it. I need you to know how I feel. Like, please, please know how I feel. I don't know how long it will be. I feel like I need to do what I'm doing right now, but please know that every single moment that you wish I was there, I am on the other side of the world. Or, okay, well, I am where I am, thinking about wanting you just as much too. I want you to. I feel you calling for me. And I'm trying to make my way back to you. I heard this person say, I felt lost until I found you. And then I ran away because I felt like I wasn't ready for you. But the truth is that I wanted you this whole time. I wanted you before I met you. And then I met you. And then I ran away from you. And the whole time I was running away from you, I was just thinking, like, there's no way that you're the person that I'm supposed to be with, because you're too good for me, or you're too. This person's like, it's just, I was off in my ego. I was being an a-hole. Like, he was like, there was like, honestly, that, you know, and they're like, I want to tell you all of this, but I don't want you to hate me for it. I just heard somebody say, I listened to them and I never should have. I never should have listened to them. They're such a-holes, right? They're just like, those people are such a-holes, and I wish I never would have listened to them, because I felt like they were spiritually guiding me forward, and the truth is that they're so... Ugh. This person feels like they listened to somebody they thought was like a spiritual guide, but they've come to find out that that person is a lot more lost than they thought they were. That they thought that they could really rely on them, that they could really trust them, that they really had their back, and they were really guiding them in the right direction, that they could really trust this person. And it's like this other person was really led astray, to really lead this your divine counterpart astray. You know, but it's like, be grateful for that, because it's like spirit is telling you, divine counterpart, be grateful for that, right? Because, you know, this union might have not happened if this person didn't have to go through this separation away from you, and know how much you really meant to them. Know that you weren't just some random obsession, or just somebody they wanted to have sex with, or just somebody, who knows, I don't know, just somebody I was supposed to run into one day and then be like, wow, that was crazy, and then never have anything to do with you again. You know, like, that wasn't what this was supposed to be. I was supposed to be there. I was supposed to be with you. I'm supposed to be there with you, helping you, you know, grow, and help be there growing with you, so we could grow together and do this amazing life purpose that we're supposed to be doing together, that we're supposed to be accomplishing together, having the family, you know, when it's ready, when it's time. It's like this person got so new. It's like this person knew how serious your relationship was going to be, and they were just like, I'm not ready for that, because it's like somehow in their mind they thought that they would be with you, and it would immediately, like, right, that you would like immediately be like, let's get married, let's have babies, let's do all this. And they're just like, that's not what I want. I want to travel, and I want to learn, and I want to, you know, I'm still young, or I'm still getting out there. I still want to have all this to, you know, have all this to go in my life. And then it's like they went out there to find all that, and while they were out there finding all that, and, you know, cruising around and traveling and doing all these things, they just can't stop thinking about you, and thinking about, like, what if that person was here with me? What if I hadn't ran away? You know, what if I had just trusted myself and believed in myself? That person could be here with me now, experiencing all these things. Because, and it's like, this person feels like they're having a hard time really enjoying and experiencing all the things that they're experiencing, because they want you to be there with them. It's like, whew. You guys, this person is feeling so emotional, right? That emotions are running high card, right? This person is just like, I thought you would hold me back. Like, this person's like, I thought that you would hold me back. I thought that you would slow me down. I thought that you would tie me down. I thought that, yeah, and it's just like, you're nothing like that. You know, you're nothing like that. You would be here or be there where you are just like cheering me along, being like, that's amazing. Like, you're doing what? That's amazing. You're doing this. That's amazing. You're doing that. That's crazy. I'm so happy for you. That's amazing. You know, and they just, you know, so it's like they want you to know, like, I'm doing all these amazing things and I'm seeing all these amazing things and I'm meeting all these amazing people. And no matter how many people I flirt with or I take home with me or I, you know, I try to date or I, you know, if they're just working on just experiencing life, it's like I thought that having you would tie me down and make me not want to do these things. And then I realized that all I want is to have you with me, experiencing these things with me, you know? I'm traveling and I'm going and I'm meeting and I'm going to meetings and I'm doing all of this and I'm going around to different hotels and I'm doing all of this and it's like this person's like, I just need your grounding energy around me. Like, I need to feel grounded. Like, going out there and experiencing all of this means nothing to me if I didn't have, you know, I didn't realize all of that if I didn't have you to come home to. Doing all of that and then having you to come home to, or just coming home and being like, we're going here or we're going there, and you're just like, this is amazing, you know, and just seeing your face light up and seeing you experience all these things, this person is just like, I want to give that to you. Like, I appreciate it and I feel so grateful for it, but Jesus, like, I just want to be sharing all of this with you. I want you to be here with me experiencing all of this. I don't want to experience all this by myself. I'm not by myself, but I don't want to be out there experiencing the world and doing all of this, because the truth was I was running away, and it's like this person ran away to go live this whole, you know, miraculous, fabulous life because they thought that, you know, they thought they could come back later and be with you. You know, I'll go out there. I can't deny this opportunity that I'm being given. Maybe they were given the opportunity for a new job or new something. And now, you know, and then they were like, yes, this is going to be amazing. And I can travel the world and I can do all this. And then, you know, 2020 happened and, you know, C19 happened. And then they were just like grounded, or they were just out there and they were just like, oh my God, like, all I wanted to do was to be able to go on this trip or go and do this and then come home to you and be with you. And I had no idea that choosing this path or choosing what I did would take me away from you for so long. And I just see you from a distance glowing and growing and going through all of this. And I'm going through it too. And I'm out here doing all of these things and it's amazing, but it feels empty without you. I just heard somebody say all of the cars, all of the clothes, all of the vacations, all of the everything, all of the other things that I thought would make me happy feel empty without you. Because anybody else would be, and this person feels so guilty too, because they're like, I just want to be grateful for the life that I have, but at the same time, they're just like, I just want to be spending this life with you. I want to be showing you these things. I want to be, it's like this person loves the way you like react to things. They're like, they want to see that, like, wow, this is amazing. Like, oh, I've never seen anything like this. Like, you know, like traveling and going and seeing things. It's like every time they go somewhere, they travel or they go to some museum and they go to some, you know, ancient old church or something like that. They're just like, I wish I knew what you would think about this. You know, like, you would be loving this, or, you know, doing all these things. It's like, God, this person would love this. I wish they were here with me. Like, oh, we would look at this art together in this museum and talk about this or talk about that, and it would be so amazing, you know. Or we'd be here looking at the architecture of this old church, and like, I'm getting downloads, and I can't imagine what kind of crazy stuff, like, you know, spirits would be talking to you about, or like what you'd be experiencing, and I just want to know, you know. Yeah. And it's like, I just want to know what my life would be like with you, because it feels amazing, but it feels incomplete because you're not here with me. and I have all these things that would make anybody else so grateful. And this person is very grateful for all the financial opportunities that they've had and all of, you know, how grateful they are for everything they experience. But it's like all of it feels hollow, and it's like they want to experience life through your eyes, through you, because you haven't been kind of tainted or dulled by all of the things that they've experienced. They're so used to it that they feel dulled. But then when they see you even experiencing small things, right? Like it's like they're showing me like how excited I get, like me personally, how like excited I get when that like thunders, and I'm like, oh, that's amazing. It's a sign. Like look, all this stuff, it's so amazing. Wow. You know, and it's like kind of like that, where it's like this person is just like, God, like I want to show you things. I want to experience. I want to expand your mind. I want to give you the opportunity to be here and experience all these things that I'm experiencing. And I'm so grateful that I'm being able to be here in this moment. But you keep popping into my mind, your face or your reaction, or, you know, kind of taking themselves out of the moment by just kind of fantasizing, well, what would so-and-so do if they were here with me? Well, they'd probably do this. So they'd probably say some wacky spiritual stuff, or they'd probably be like, wow, spirits are talking to me and they're saying this and that, and that's crazy. And you'd just be like, what? And this person would just be like, that's crazy. What? Like, they just sit here and just be like, just talk to me. Like, this person just literally wants to sit there and just like listen to you talk for hours. Like, they're just like, just sit here and just talk to me about everything, anything, doesn't matter. Just open up your mouth, because everything you say is just like, yes. Yes. They don't always agree with everything that you have to say, right? But it's okay. You don't have to. But they just they love the wonder that you feel in this world. I just heard somebody say, you haven't been jaded. You haven't been jaded by so much of the world and things that they have seen. And they're like, it's so beautiful. It's like, it's kind of like they look at you like a child. Like, they love your innocence and your purity that's inside of you, and how, I'm hearing somebody say inexperienced, but they think it's like a good thing, right? Like that egg, right? All this hidden potential. And I'm seeing like the Earthworm card in my deck, where it's like there's all this hidden potential that you could be all of this and be that and be this, and it's so amazing, and they just want to see you, right? They want to be there in your life, experiencing those changes that you're going through. And it was like we had a bunch of really dark stuff to go through, the both of us did, and we needed to do that by ourselves. But it's like now that they're coming like into like this other side of it, they're just like, all of my success and all the things that I've been able to do don't feel like they're as great as they could be, because I want you by my side while I'm doing them. I want you by my side. I need your guidance. I need your strength. I need your wisdom. I need you and your energy to be with me. So this person's like, I wish I could tell you how much you mean to me, how much you've inspired me, how much your strength inspired me. I want to show you how strong, how brave, how smart you are, because this person feels like you don't take yourself as seriously, like as serious as you are. Yeah, wow. Okay, I'm not gonna read those two cards. There's that, you distract me at work. Right? What I was saying, while they're out there, while they're in meetings, while they're doing all that, like while they're out there having client meetings and doing all the things, and traveling and doing all of this that they think is amazing, and they're so grateful that that's the way their life is. Yeah. You're so soft. Yeah. So, so wet and warm. So soft. Yes, I'll rub your feet and more. They just want to touch you. They really want to touch you. Flirting makes me jealous. They're like, I know we're not together, but when I see you flirt with other people, or when I feel you flirt with other people, I'm like, when I know it's like, you brought this on yourself. So it's like, I can't be mad at you, but I'm still just like, that's mine. Get away from her. Get away from him. Cookie in the back seat. Look into my eyes. I can't, yeah, right. I can't imagine a better match, and scream my name. This person wants to hear you. Oh, okay. With that scream my name, I just had So it was like where they have they've had this dream before where they were like walking away from you and you were like screaming their name. You were like, hey, hey, like, where are you going? Hey, hey. But they kept walking away. They kept walking away, and they're like, I regret it. I regret. It's right. It's like when they said they felt your soul calling. They felt your soul calling out to them, but they kept turning their back on you. They kept turning their back on you and running away from you because they felt like, well, I need to go do this first, and oh, then I'll go do this first, and well, oh, this now I gotta go do this first, and it's like they look back over their shoulder and they realize that there was a world between the two of you, and they were just like, oh my God, like, what have I done? Because now all these other things don't matter as much as just simply being with this person. Yeah. The chemistry is so intense, right? They feel so magnetically drawn to you. Yes, I'll rub your feet and more came out again. So they just really want to touch you. Yeah, tell me what you want. Absolutely. Tell me what you want. Till the sun comes up. Yeah, that talking, right? Talking for hours. Let's just lay around and talk to each other. Or let's walk around out and talk to each other. Let's go see things and just be like, so what do you think of this? So what do you think of that? Right? It's like this person is just like, wants to like show you things, like wants to text you and be like, look at this. What do you think of this? Look at that. What do you think of that? Look at this. What do you think this means? Look at this. This is crazy. I just felt so strongly guided to talk to you about this. And they hope you feel the same way. There's like, I hope you feel the same way, because I don't want it to be just a one-way street. I want it to be both of us exchanging energy and exchanging, like, you know, life experiences with each other and being like, oh, this reminds me, like, right? Like how I was like, oh, this or that reminds me of this book or reminds me of that. And they just feel like the two of you have had such different life experiences, but yet you would like complement each other so well. It fell? Okay. Lift up your skirt. I put that back in here because it fell out. It fell out earlier, and then it just fell out again. So yes, there is a lot of sexual energy here in this too. They feel very sexually drawn to you, like very magnetically sexually drawn to you. They have a lot of dreams about that. What fell? What flipped? There was like a chunk that flipped. I felt it. Here it is, way back here. Okay, 3 cards. Your smile gives me butterflies. Oh, can I hold you all night? And I worship every part of you, right? Like, we're such a great fit. I worship every part of you, head to toe, you know, bottom to top, all your flaws. I accept you for the person that you are. Bite your lip, and then quickie. This quickie in the backseat thing again. Travel. I'm hearing travel. They want to travel with you. Remember I was saying earlier with that backseat? I mean, they also have a lot of visions of you two like traveling and going out and being together and just being like, let's go hook up right here. They also have that a lot too, but at the same time, they're just like, they want to see you experiencing new things with them. Okay, right? Because you're the best I ever had. You're the best I ever had. The chemistry is so intense, showed itself to me again. Come and find me. Right? Oh, and I just heard that. Send me your location. Let's work on communicating. I don't need nobody else but you. Nobody else. Look into my eyes. They get lost in your eyes. That's what I just heard. This person is like, I am so lost in your eyes, lost in who you are. This person wants to stare at you a lot. This person just want to watch you, but not in like this creepy like staring at you, right? It's not like You just like turn around, this person's like creeping around the corner like, hey, 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 how are ya? Hey. Creepy. Hey, hey. Like, no. This person is like, yeah, this person is just like, remember I was saying earlier where I'm like, they want to watch you. They like to watch your reaction to things. They like to watch, you know, they want to cook for you. And like, right, you know, like every person that cooks, they know that face. You look for that face that, oh my God, it's so good. Like, right, like that face. Like, and they're just like, they want to put that face. They want to put that face. They want to put that look on your face where it's like, okay, yes, sexually, but also to like they really want to see you. They're like, oh my God, this food is so good. I want you to try it. Oh my God, I ate this amazing thing. I want to go to this restaurant with you. Like, oh my God, I read this amazing book. Like, I want you to read it too. Like, oh my God, I experienced this unbelievable thing. I want you to experience it too. Like, they just want to share their experiences with you, like, so much. And not so much like, yes, they want to talk to you, right, about the experiences they've had, but it's like they just want to experience life with you. They just want to know. They're just like, I know that experiencing life with you would be incredible, and I just want that. I just want to experience my life with you. I just want to watch you, you know, eat things and see things that you've never seen and talk to people you've never talked to and just be like, wow, this is amazing. Like, wow, this is unbelievable. Because they just feel like you'd be the type of person that would just like walk around and like randomly talk to people, or like people would literally like randomly come up to you and be like, oh, have you ever, you know, hey, how are you? Oh, I'm good. How are you? You know, it's like they feel like you would be the type of person that people would just like come and give you like random spiritual information, or like randomly come up to you and be like, hey, this and this or that or that. And you'd be like, wow, that's crazy. That's exactly what we were just thinking about. And it's like they're experiencing all these synchronicities and all this everything in their life that other people around them are kind of just like, oh, yeah, uh-huh. And they feel like you'd be like, oh, it's a sign, we should do this or we should do that, or that's amazing, or wow, you know, and they're like, oh man, this person is in such deep, like, they love you so much. And it's hard for them to admit how much they love you, but they love you so, so much. And they're so in love with your character, with who you are as a person. Just that, just who you are. Just the simplicity, like the most simple, basic things about you. They're just like looking at you like, wow, look at her eating that ice cream. And not in like a sexual way, but just like, look how much she really likes it. Like, oh, I knew she would. That's amazing. Or look, I bought, you know, or I bought this for you, or I stopped and picked you a flower on the way to your apartment. Like, really? Like, oh my God, you're so beautiful. You know, like, oh, this is so amazing. Because you'd have some story about how you were just getting some spiritual download about having a white flower, and then they picked a white flower and showed up for you, and you were just like, look, this is amazing. And they're like, yeah. They're like, wow, this is amazing. That's come out before. This life with you is so amazing. That's come out before. And is it a card? Did I make that a card? I think I did, actually. I think it's a card in one of my other decks. This life with you is so amazing. Yeah. And they're like, that's how they feel. They're just like, life with you would be so amazing. Yeah. Whew, I felt so weighed down when I was talking about that. Like, they feel so heavy in their heart chakra that they can't share this with you. They can't talk to you about this. They feel so heavy about it. They're just like, I just want to be with you so bad. Yeah. They think about it like all the time. You distract me at work. You think I think about you all the time. Yeah, nothing between us. I don't want anything to come between us. I hate the distance and the space between us. I don't want it to be like this. And it's so weird that I just talked about how down low I felt, because this is like go down low, then switch. And it's like this person feels like every time they're down, you're up. Every time you're up, they're down. And it's like you would balance out each other. Like if they woke up in a bad mood, you'd wake up in a great mood. And them being in a great mood, instead of being like, why are they in such a good mood? You'd be like, yeah, I guess it's not so bad. You're in a great mood. You're right. I should smile. I should be okay. You know, and then they would do that for you on days that you woke up and you were just like, man, I'm just dealing with a bunch of heavy spiritual stuff, or I'm just, you know, transmitting a bunch of energy right now. And they'd just be like, well, it's okay. You know, let's just hang out. Let's just here, you know, they'd stop by and just like drop off your favorite movie and like, you know, your favorite meal, like that you'd be like, oh, I feel kind of sick today, or I just don't feel that good today. And they'd like show up at your job with flowers, or show up at your job and be like, hey, show up on your lunch break and just be like, hey, I got your favorite meal for you. And we'll just sit and talk in the car, you know, sit and talk in the car, and we'll just, you know, you said you were having a bad day. So I just wanted to show up, you know, and be like, hey, I care about you, you know, or if you could just text them that, you know, if you were apart from each other, you just be like, oh, I'm having a rough day. And they would just spend the time that you needed. Like, even if they were super busy, even if it was just whenever they could just find a quick moment when they're in a cab ride or something like that to call you and be like, hey, your energy feels really down today. You know, I just want to tell you I love you, and that, you know, like, listen to the story about how I saw this really cute old couple on my run in the park this morning, and you'll be like, that's so cute. Like, it makes me feel so much better. It's right. This person wants to be that person for you. God, this person's being so sweet and sentimental today. My goodness. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Yeah, so deep. So they want to go so deep with you. They want to go just like so. They just want to talk about everything, anything. Whisper in my ear, absolutely, right? Whisper in my ear. Tell me all your things, and tell me about your life, and tell me who you are, and tell me all the things you've experienced. Like, you're amazing to me. Text me. I have to see it, right? Like, text me that this person, right? This person, what I was just saying, right? Text me. This person will just text you or just be like, hey, you know, like this person without you even saying anything. I can't stop fantasizing about you, right? That goes to that you distract me at work, right? This person, right? Like, this person is like, they're just gonna feel that you need their help, or that you need their attention, or that you need something. It's like that relationships where, like, you know, like you just have that relationship with a friend or a close family member or a sister or a brother or something like that, where you're just feeling down and they can just feel it, and they text you and they're like, hey, just thinking about you and I love you, you know, hey, are you okay? You know, you're like crying or something like that, and they just text you, are you okay? Because they can feel that you're not, and that you need their attention right now, you know, and they're going to do things like that. You know, they're not going to hesitate to do things like that. They're not going to feel like, you know, or when you do things like that for them, it's not going to feel creepy. It's not going to feel weird. I feel like to other people in the past, they've been able to feel stuff like that, and it's creeped other people out. Like, other people have not been so spiritually awakened or spiritually aware, and they're just like, how do you know these things? How do you know I'm going through this? And instead of appreciating that person for being this person, or just being like people in their past could have just been thinking like, I want tacos today, and then that person showed up with tacos, and instead of being like, oh my god, you're the best, this person was like, you're fucking creepy. Or, you know, like, it's just like people didn't, like, excuse me. I would show up at my house with tacos, okay? Like, I would be like, oh, my husband, thank you, husband, or whoever, you know, right? Like, what? Who is this people? I'm so sorry you've been dealing with these people, bro. Or this person, you know, like, but like in the past when they've done stuff like that, it's gotten to the point, like, maybe they appreciated it at first, but then this person got so in tune to these other people's emotions that it started freaking them out. And I'm hearing that they don't feel like it would be that way with you. Like, you would just be like, oh, you just know. Oh, that's amazing. You just know. How did you just know? Right? And both of you are going to be that for each other. You're just going to be like, you just knew. I just knew. How did you know I wanted this? I just knew. How did you know I was having a bad day? Right? You maybe not, you might go the whole, and you might just have had just like a quick, hey, hope your day is going well, or exchange or something like that. And then you have a terrible day. And at the end of the day, you come home and this person is there waiting with like your favorite meal, or waiting with tacos, or waiting with something like a little gift. Even if it's some, you know, something that's like $2 or $3, it's just something to be like, I saw this today and it reminded me of you. And you're just like, you know, like, God, you're so perfect. Like, how did you know that, It's like, you know, you guys will get past the point where it's like, how did you know? And you guys will just sit there and look at each other like, yeah. How did I know? Because I just do. Because I'm your soulmate. That's how I knew. Because we're supposed to be together. Ooh, and I just heard such a high pitch in my ear, right? Like, you guys will get to the point where you don't ask those questions anymore, where you're just like, thank you. Right? Like, God, thank you for this person in my life. Yeah, and this person is like, I can't stop fantasizing about you. I'm seeing like the seven of cups and the deck and the regular tarot deck. And it's just like this person in the past, it's confused them and it's made them feel like I'm obsessing or I'm too much. I'm too stuck on this person. I don't like that I feel so dependent on their energy or I need them. I don't like, this person doesn't like feeling like they need somebody, but you have been a lesson for them in their life to be like, it's okay to feel like you want somebody to be in your life or you need somebody in your life because this person means something to you. That's okay. You know, you don't have, with this person, you don't have to be so worried about wanting to be in this person's life or feeling like you're too needy or you're like, you two will never get tired of being around each other. You know, like you might spend your time apart. You might need your separate moments. You might be like, hey, you know, I'm going to have my day to myself today. And this person is going to be completely understanding and they're just going to be like, cool. All right. You know, like, good luck on your spiritual journey today. You know, if you need to just go and meditate, if you need to go be off in the woods by yourself, if you need to go have like a relaxation day where you go and get a massage or you just go shopping or go and just go see a movie or just go do something by yourself. Like, this person's going to be completely understanding of that, where they're just going to be like, okay, be safe. I love you. Like, hey, I know we were supposed to hang out today, but I just really need a personal day today. I've just been dealing with so much and I just need like a personal care day. Cool. You know, and instead of being like, no, we should be together, or no, you know, you can't cancel our plans. This person's just going to be understanding and they're just going to be so laid back and be like, okay, cool. And they'll probably even be like, you know what, me too. Have a good day, you know, and you guys will both just have days where you just go spend time doing, you know, stuff that the other person's not interested in. Going hanging out with your friends or going to do stuff that the other person is just not, you know, you have your own things and they're respectful of that. And they're respectful of your own time and your own space, right? And this person's just going to be like, cool, like, you go do your thing, I'll go do my thing, you know, cool, you want to go hang out with your friends, cool, you know, be safe, have fun, text me if you need me, you know, text me if you want to meet up at the end of the night. You know, like, or if you guys are like living together, you know, they'll be like, okay, I'll see you later, or, you know, they'll just go do their own thing and just, you know. And that feels amazing to this person, that they feel like they could have that type of relationship with you because they haven't had this type of relationship in the past. Okay, that let's take a bath together, it keeps popping out. And what's this? You're so soft. Yeah, and they want to do like really, I crave you all the time. Yeah, they want to do like, yeah, the best I ever had. They want to just do stuff, just experience life, no matter how small. No, you know, small, big, it doesn't matter. They want to travel with you. They want to experience brand new things. They want to go and learn with you, but they also just want to chill in a bubble bath with you at the end of a long day. They also just want to sit in bed with you while you both like read your individual books or do whatever it is you're doing. They just want to watch you while you're getting ready for work or while you're like getting ready for bed, putting on your lotions or, you know, like putting up your hair or whatever it is, you know, whether or not it's you guys sitting around watching, you know, I'm hearing like a superhero movie or a TV show and like eating a pizza, or whether or not it's you guys like going on this spiritual retreat or going on a hike or swimming in the ocean or running in the rain, or this is all this like crazy like stuff that they're just like, I want to experience all this with you, the little and the small. I want to experience just day-to-day life, waking up next to you, smelling your bad morning breath. They're like, I don't care. This person is literally like, I don't care. I want to experience it all with you. Because they've never met a person like you. It feels like that just loves experiencing life. And that it loves the experience of even the small things, of like the small little moments in your life that just make life beautiful, you know? Like maybe, you know, you're out walking around, you've had a bad day and everything feels kind of complicated, but you're the type of person that would stop because the clouds parted and some sunlight shine in your face and you're just like, ah, this is so beautiful. Or you're like, oh, look at this flower, it's so beautiful. Or, oh, look what are you doing? Oh, I'm just looking for a 4-leaf clover. Like, what grown ass adult is just stopping on their path on their way to work and just being like, I want to look for a 4-leaf clover or something like that, and they're just like, how are you this way? Like, how are you this way? How do you enjoy just living everyday life so much, you know? And they so appreciate those things about you. Yeah. Okay. Wait. Okay. I was gonna say that's it, but suddenly I'm being drawn to do the after tarot. Okay. 5 of Cups and this 3 of Swords, right? Like mending broken hearts, getting over past hurts and mending broken hearts. That's what I'm hearing. Oh, did I mention that in this one, or was it the other? I think it was the other one. The 6 of Swords showed itself to me, and there's the 6 of Swords. I think it was in the other one where I was talking. I was talking about the internet, like talking to you or communicating with you through like some kind of internet way. Yeah, internet way through the internet. But yeah, there's the 6 of Swords. They want to come out of this, right? They want to travel away from these rough waters and get there to shore with you. 8 of Cups, right? They want to enjoy, right? Look at that person like just enjoying the feast and enjoying the harvest. They want to enjoy that life with you. Absolutely. 7 of Wands. They want to fight for this and they want to defend this. They want to defend this connection. And they want to take on whatever challenges life throws their way with you beside them. Yeah, Page of Pinnacles. They're really giving back in gratitude to Spirit. Yeah. And then also too, where we're talking about where this person's like, la 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 la, like I'm just a cute little kid. Yeah, like that's how they feel too. They feel like such a gift. Oh, there it is, that King of Cups. That Cancer kept showing itself to me. The Crab card, the King of Cups. There's that King of Cups, right? They want to pour out that love for you. They're just like, I am tired of holding this love in my cup. I want to pour it out into you. And you're like the ocean here. Ooh, and the Ace of Cups, right? They want to offer you that true, deep love. They're like, you are my one true love. Ooh, with the 6 of Cups on the back, reconciliation, right? Reunion, reconciliation, yeah. That was the 10 of Swords that showed itself to me. Oh, but look, right? The Sun. They want this love, this happiness with you. Oh, and there's that Hermit card, right? They're tired of being in isolation. They want to come forward. Also, the Hermit card in this deck really reminds me of being like closer to like a dream state. Because like, right, there's that giant wolf beside him and his staff is like turned into a snake, right? And it's like nighttime with the stars are out. So it's like this like dreamscape. It's like they're traveling to you like in dreams. Absolutely. There's that 6 of Cups came out again and showed itself. So yeah, they really want this. Knight of Swords. They want to rush forward and they want to, right? They want to battle any darkness that's coming up between you guys, and they want to change that. Yeah, 10 of Pentacles. They want this long-lasting, loving relationship with you. Absolutely. Yeah. 3 of Swords. They want to heal. They needed to tell you that I needed this time to heal, right? From past relationships. That came up a lot in the the other twin flame reading that I did for this, right? This 5 of Pentacles, abandonment issues, right? Feeling left out in the cold. They needed to deal with their codependency issues, with their abandonment issues, with their fear of commitment issues. They were all tied in together. They needed to learn how to listen to the Hierophant, to listen to where they were really being guided to go. Yeah. Five of Swords. Absolutely. They want to fight for this. Victory. They want victory here. So I'm ready to fight for this. King of Wands. Yeah, I'm ready to stand up. I'm ready to have this passion, this drive, and move forward. Exactly. And then look right here, the Three of Cups. I want happiness. I want celebration with you. This nine of Wands. I want to work together with you. I want to learn from the past and improve my situation with you. I want to be right what I was telling you, right? They want to drink. They want to be married. They want to travel. They want to have this union with you and be here in this merriment with you. They want to share the fruits of their labor is what I'm hearing. And the Ten of Pentacles back here, or Ten of Cups, I'm sorry, is showing itself to me too. I'm going to put that back in, but it is showing itself to me. They want that Ten of Cups. Oh, right, with that, the Hope Rainbow card, I think that came out. I know that came out in the last reading. I think it might have come out in this one too. Nine of Pentacles, right? They're like, I've been putting in the work and I want to be with you now. Wow, yes. Their intuition is telling them that it's time, right? Their intuition is telling them that it's time, it's justice, like the wheel is spinning upwards for them, like this feels like the right moment here. They're feeling it. They feel it come on, and there's that Ten of Pentacles. Or sorry, I keep saying Ten of Pentacles. The Ten of Pentacles is out here, but the Ten of Cups. They're right. They want this Ten of Pentacles, Ten of Cups moment with you. Or life with you, not just moment. They want they feel like their whole life would be that way with you. They want to be fair and balanced with you. Yeah. Death card. They want this old cycle to end with you and for a new dawn to rise, a new sun to rise on you guys' relationship, and they want it to change. Absolutely. Nine of Wands showing itself to me again, right? I want to work with you. I want to be here. I want to learn from the past and know that I can trust other people. Yes, Ten of Wands right here, but they've laid down their burdens. They laid down their burdens, and here how they have what now? One wand, the Ace of Wands. I know what to do and I know how to do it. I've learned from the past. I've learned what doesn't work in the past, and now I want to move that onto our future. Absolutely. Can I get some last messages? I keep saying that, last messages. Yeah, they've seen the truth now, right? Now they have that Ace of Wands in their thought. They have the thought, they have the mind. They've seen the truth now. I see, right here I've been hanging myself up, and there you have been, right, the whole time, being there, supporting me, loving me, being there for me, giving me water, giving me life, giving me strength. And I turned away from you, and I had no idea the whole time that I was finding strength inside myself because of you. Yeah, Hermit card. I had to go be by myself for a little while. I had to go figure out what was happening. I had to go follow my dreams. But then I realized that the dream I was following was meaningless without you. Yeah, and there it is, that Wheel of Fortune. The wheel's turning. It's time now. That's what I just heard somebody say. It's time now. I just saw and there's that Seven of Cups that I was talking about, Seven of Cups. And in this Seven of Cups, though, like what was just on the back of the deck was the Queen of Wands in reverse, which I don't normally win that, but there was karma. There was some kind of karmic issue here, some kind of karmic person that was standing in their way. And then look, that person, so many options. Remember I told you there was a person that led them astray, that made them feel like this wasn't an option, or they couldn't do this or something like that. Yeah, and then look, the person chose the riches, and they have the snake wrapped around them now, right? And it's like, oh, I chose the riches. I chose material wealth or material goods over that, and then I had to lie with snakes for a little bit so that spirit could show me, right? And the snake imagery here. Oh, and then look, there it is. Queen of Wands. There it is in reverse. I had to lie with snakes for a little bit, is what I just heard somebody say. But you are my Empress. Before I could make my way back to my Empress, before I was worthy of my Empress, is what I just heard somebody say. Ooh. Yeah. But now I'm ready to walk away. Eight of Cups, I'm ready to walk away from this. And I'm ready to leave behind that. Yeah, because Star card, you are my hope, you are my dreams. Right. Yeah. I needed this rest. Right? I needed this rest. I needed this moment. I needed this separation. I needed this time. And now I've seen the reason for it. But I've seen, look, this whole time I was resting, you were the one here, right? With this. Where did it go? There it is, right? But here, this whole time, you were the one feeding me. You were the one coming to pray for me. You were the one coming to visit me. You were the one helping me. And I've recognized that it was you now. That you were the one. Yeah. You've been waiting for me. And that I'm coming back. So you don't have to wait anymore. Yeah, exactly. The wait is over. Look at that. The wait is over. The harvest is here. Time to harvest, right? Literally, that's what I was saying earlier, right? Time to harvest. The wait is over. Absolutely. And I'm being really drawn here to this, to the butterflies here on her robe for the transformation. Yeah. Yeah, I am showing you. I've freed myself. I'm here to free you from your mind as well. I'm hearing that this person is like, I'm sorry I put so much doubts into your mind about your spiritual journey and about your spiritual path because I just refuse to show up and refuse to do my part. But I don't want to do that anymore. Exactly. Hello, Eight of Pinnacles. I'm here to work on this. I'm here to work on this and build this up. I'm here because what? Four of Wands. We're supposed to be together. This is my happiness. This is my foundation. This is the happy home and happy life that I want to build together with you. Absolutely. Here, I'm listening to the call. I'm listening to this call, and look, there's Gabriel there. That came out in both these readings. Absolutely. I really like this after tarot. I'm really enjoying working with it. Yep. Tower. I've realized what I need to do. I've realized the steps that I need to make. Things had to crumble and had to be taken away from me before I could see the truth of what was really happening here. Yes, I snuck myself away, and things, people, not only myself did I set up my own trap, because I was too busy looking back to see that I was setting myself up for my own failure, but also I was too busy worried and being distracted by trying to sneak around, trying to find satisfaction for myself in all the wrong places, is what I just heard. Okay, yeah, but here, Six of Wands, I want this victory with you. I want to be here in this moment with you, right? And it's so funny to me too, right? I was listening to Devil. I was listening to the Devil. This person is also very lusty for you, honestly. And they're like, I don't want that to scare you off, but like, oh my gosh, I want you so freaking bad. What am I looking for? Where'd that Four of Wands just go? I just saw it. Yeah, here. So traditionally in the Four of Wands here, you can see it in the traditional Four of Wands better, right? These two people in the background, normally in the regular Four of Wands and the regular tarot, the Four of Wands, these two people here that now have kids and have this foundation and have a castle and everything set up. They're originally just standing here like they're getting married, and they have these floral crowns on, and here they are here putting on those crown wreaths like this person is here. In the traditional tarot, it's just this person by itself, and their crown is up here on this staff, right? That I have the idea, right? That Ace of Wands, I know what the idea is, and the idea is it's you. I'm supposed to be with you. I have figured this out. I've come forward. I've dropped all of my burdens, and I'm coming forward because you're my empress, right? You're the other part of me, and I've accepted that. And here I am with my staff coming to place this crown on your head so that we can have this Four of Wands, happiness, stable foundation, and be together. Absolutely. Right? And it's like Queen of Cups, right? You're my Queen of Cups. You have my emotions, right? You have that emotion that I've been trying to put out there. You're my energetic match, right? The King of Cups came up, and there's the Queen of Cups. You're my energetic match now. We can be together. Five of Wands, with the Five of Wands here, it's like, okay, everybody's like, okay, I'm done fighting. I'm done fighting. I'm done with this. 14401 down the clock when I read that, yeah. Oh my gosh. Everything just exploded. Okay, I just tried to put all this back in. Okay. But that was the Queen of Pinnacles really stood itself out to me, and then the Ace of Swords really stood itself out to me in those cards that popped out. Okay. Temperance, yeah. They've had to be patient. They've had to learn. But they're here now. They're not just mixing these cups anymore. They're setting this free. And it reminds me here, right? They're releasing the dove. It's like God released the dove, and then here's this other dove, and then love finally came, and it's like the two doves are here. Don't doves mate for life too? I think that. Yeah. Okay, and wow, did you hear how hard that slapped out of here? Yeah. There's still some karmic situation lingering in the background here, but okay, not only did my refrigerator kick on right then and like just add to the rumble, but like this thunder, rumbling thunder just all kicked in at the same time. So it's like, yeah, that's ending. Somebody was holding on to something in the past. Somebody was holding on to you or your person in the past, and that's ending. Yeah. Okay, so I'm going to guess it was the Divine Masculine because the Divine Masculine just showed itself. Okay, so I'm going to guess that there was somebody holding on to something with the Divine Masculine, and they're like, that hold is gone now, right? It's the end of this. The end of that cycle I'm letting go of that. Absolutely. Right? Divine Masculine. There's that Aries energy too. All that Aries energy. I just heard Capricorn too, so that work, that 8 of Cups, right? That Capricorn work. I'm willing to put in the work now. I'm willing to show up and do this now. Ace of Pentacles, that's twice that it showed itself now. I'm hearing put it back in there because it might pop out again, right? But the Pinnacle is here, right? It's grounded, right? The Pinnacle has dropped out of the Divine's hand and has hit the ground and is grounding itself now. It's grounding itself here in this 3D. Okay, now I can put it down. Okay. Ace of Wands, right? Somebody coming forward with good news, with a message. Somebody leaving something behind and coming forward because they feel the need to. Yeah. Somebody's done juggling. Has made their decision. I'm hearing I've made my decision now. And I'm hearing too, like once this person was juggling, I'm not sure, looking inside, wondering. But I'm hearing that normally this person is not like that. This person's not super indecisive for real. Like they kind of just go with it or let their gut guide them, or they'll kind of think about something, weigh the options, and be like, yep, that's it, I know what I'm doing. And it's like they're at that point now where they're just like, oh, I see my path forward, and boom, I'm driving down it. I'm going down it. Yes. Right? 2 of Swords. I've made my choice. I've made my decision, and I'm here and I'm ready to fight for it. Yeah. Oh, this 4 of Cups. I'm hearing past energy. It's like I don't want to. It's like they've chosen to turn their back on something else to choose you. It's like, I'm not choosing that anymore. I'm choosing you. Oh, man. Queen of Swords. The King of Swords popped out in that little group that I put back in there, too. Now the Queen of Swords has popped out. And look, there's that yellow butterfly that I was talking about. Absolutely. And this like hawk or falcon that's flying in the background too, in the King of Swords, he has it, it's landed in his hand, right? And it's like the King of Swords is throwing that falcon out there, and the Queen of Swords is like, before she can put that sword down and be like, I'm gonna cut, and then like a transformation, something changes, and it's landed on the tip, and it's like, okay, well, maybe I just need to slow down, I just need to come down. And then look, in the time that she's like, oh, this little butterfly, that's so cute. Remember earlier where I was saying, like, you might just take these little moments. It's like you're about to do something, and then you're like, oh, look at that little butterfly. I guess I'll just take a moment to just stop here. And that's giving this, right, before this queen can cut cords or move on, it's giving that time for this falcon or for this message to arrive here. Like there's some kind of transformation or something that's happening in this process that's giving this, that's making the two of you like pause and wait long enough to receive the spiritual information that you need to receive about each other. Yeah, Sun, you two make each other happy. You two are meant to be together. You two are meant to have pure happiness, love, fun, joy together. You guys are supposed to be like these two little kids, like naked, playing outside, just having fun, living life, being happy. Yeah. Okay. And the devil card, though, look what's going on down there in the bottom. You see that? Oh, yeah. You see that? Oh, yeah. What? Oh, my God. Okay, right? The Sun card. Yes. Yes. This is what you guys are supposed to be doing. Just out in the field, playing under the sun, playing in the flowers, having a good time. You two are supposed to go inside and heal each other's inner child and come together both renewed, both new souls coming back together to create. Yes, to create right there. As soon as I said that, the Magician. Absolutely. And then you guys hear with the infinity symbol, or it's reminding me of the twin flame card that's in my deck. I remember, if you guys, please go watch that, the first thing that I uploaded to, if you guys haven't watched this, or if you're watching it out of order. In that deck, I realized, in that channeled message, I realized that I had combined my two decks together. I was like, oh, when did this happen? I didn't even realize, like, I just picked this deck up and apparently just shuffled it in to my other two of my decks together. So it's like this, you didn't understand that that the whole time you thought you were walking away from each other, you thought that you were separating away from each other, you thought that this separation meant that you weren't supposed to be together, and then this whole time it's like you're realizing that you were supposed to be in this separation, that you were supposed to have this time apart, so you guys could learn both of your lessons separately away from each other and then come back together. So it's like you did what you didn't realize, is the whole time you thought that you were separated, but the whole time you were actually together, blending together, working together, coming into union before you even knew what was supposed to be happening. And then, oh my goodness, the Hierophant. Right? You guys were being divinely guided to this union, to coming back together, and you didn't even realize it was happening. Right? Exactly. You thought Ten of Swords. You thought you were laying this to rest. You thought this was over with. But the whole time you were actually doing what you needed to do to come back into union. Hey. Hey, yes, the Chariot, right? Yin and Yang. There it is. You guys are moving forward. That is beautiful. Okay. And that freaking Queen of Wands in reverse just keeps like plaguing us. It's like stalking us around. Okay. There's that, yeah. There's that King of Pinnacles. That's been popping up a lot in our readings as well. The King of Pinnacles. This person wants to ground this. Wants to bring this into reality and wants to ground this. Absolutely, yeah. But there's all those options, or all these things. They were really distracted by things in their past. There's that Ace of Wands that I was talking about, right? The Ace of Wands is fallen. And then here, in this deck too, the Ace of Wands like falls, and like this person gets like this like lizard in their hand, and then the King of Wands, which came out here, which is back here somewhere, is holding this lizard in his hand, right? It's like, I know what I'm supposed to do. I know what I'm supposed to let go of. I'm going to let what I need to let go of pass me by. It's like I have to let go of some of this other things, or this other thing, and then I can come back. Yeah, okay. That flipped itself out twice in a row. The Knight of Pinnacles, Knight of Cups. So this person's moving really slow to come forward. But they want you to know they are coming forward. Oh, wow. And there's that Knight of Wands. I am coming forward. Yeah, this person just had to do some juggling. They were doing some juggling, and they had to deal with some sadness, and they had to deal with some fears and doubts that they were really having to battle in their life. And they just needed that time to do this. They needed the separation to do that, to inspire them to do that. Judgment in the Fool card just showed itself to me, as well as the Queen of Pentacles. I keep saying last messages. Okay, yeah. Two of Wands. I see this future with you. And look, this person is here. Remember I was saying earlier, it's like they want to show you the world. They want to give all this life and experience and things where they see this vision. They want to give it to you. And then look, there it is. It's on the back. Oh, the Lovers, right? That's what they want. They want this with you. They want to come and they want to give this to you. They want to give you the world and come and give you this vision of how they see you two together. Yeah, Three of Pentacles. They want to work together with you. They want to do some kind of project with you. Ooh, and what is it? It's the Ten of Cups. They want to do some kind of project with you, but their end goal is to end here at the Ten of Cups. They want to be there with you. Under the night sky, looking at a fire, roasting marshmallows with the kids in the backyard. Or traveling or doing whatever it is, whatever your version of settling down, whatever your version of whatever your family or whatever it is, like they just want to have that with you. All right. Yeah. They just want to be with you. Absolutely. The Devil card showed itself there. It's like, yeah, I just want to be with you. Yeah, I feel so called. I feel so called to do this. I feel like this is my divine life purpose, right? But they just had to deal with, oh, look, in there. There's that King of Swords. There's that King of Swords before he's let go of that Falcon to be like, I have my idea. I know what I need to say. I have my sword of truth. I know what I want. Let me send this message over to my Queen of Swords to let her know, my divine counterpart to let them know. You're the person that I want to be with. You're the one that I want. You're the one that I want to be with. But I just heard you might not like the way the person says it to you, but you're just, yeah, they're coming to you a little bit in fear. Yeah. But they want that new beginning with you. Yeah. I just heard somebody say, be understanding. Yeah, look. God's telling you to be understanding, or spirit, whatever you want to say, God, spirit, your angels. They're telling you to be understanding. All right. Wow, this person had a lot to say to you today, because I have this is 4 hours worth of content that I've made back to back right here, you guys. And that they're just like, I have so much to say to you. This person has so much to say to you. They want to say everything that I've said, and don't worry, they have so much more to tell you. Absolutely. The main thing here is I want to work together with you. I want to work together with you. I want to build something with you. I want to start, even if it's just, hey, we have to start small. Let's start having a texting conversation. And I'm hearing really quickly that's going to turn into calling and talking to each other, sending voice messages on, Messenger or something like that, back and forth to each other, having voice call, having video chats with each other, being like, oh, we have to meet up. I have to see you. I have to spend time around you. And then once you start spending time around each other, it's like, I have to be with you. I know that 1000% for sure. It's like they just want the opportunity to get there. Yeah, and Spirit just wants you guys to see that this time apart from each other was so crucial in your relationship, and you needed it. You both needed it to deal with so much of your traumas and so much stuff that you were working through, and you needed this time, and you needed this space, and you needed, because if you guys had come together before, it would have been just like this lusty, like devil energy that the two of you would have been in, and there wouldn't have been this seeing that each other is what you truly really need. It would have just been codependent, and it would have just been like, you would have just, it wouldn't have been right. But this separation has made it where it will be right when it comes back around. Yeah. All right, you guys. That's where I'm going to end it. I love you guys so much. I really hope that all this content is really helping you guys deal with your stuff. I'm actually feeling really good. I'm feeling really good where we're leaving this off. I'm feeling really good about my other video, which is actually finished downloading now. So I'm going to upload it, and then I'm going to turn right back around probably and upload this one as well. So they're going to kind of be companion pieces. So you guys check that one out, and just live and love and light and be appreciative of you guys' journey, okay? Because Spirit is, taking the long way around, but the long way around is what you two needed. Yeah. The long way around is what YouTube needed, is what I just keep hearing. So that's probably, so I was just thinking, what am I going to title this? That's probably what it'll be. The long way around is what you needed. Something like that. All right. So I hope you guys are doing well on your journey. If you're new here and you really like my content, if you want to stick around, you want to subscribe, please do. That would be awesome. Or like or share, whichever you feel called to. If you feel called to any of my other videos, please check those out. I also do pick a cards, go check those out. So I wish you well. I wish you guys well. I wish you guys good luck on your journey moving forward, and I hope that you guys are staying loving and open, and that you guys are really working on your chakras, especially your heart chakra. You guys, I'm feeling like really work on you guys' heart chakra, work on keeping it open, and work on all of these like family issues that are coming up. That seems to be a big deal, not only in the spiritual community but just in general, because everybody is affected by the energies that are happening right now, right? And so if you guys are dealing with like family issues, I wish you well with that. If you're doing your shadow work, and you're dealing with your childhood traumas, you are so brave. You're being so honest. You are pushing yourself and you're developing yourself, and I'm so proud of you. Because I know sometimes when we're going through those, it's so hard to talk to other people about what you're dealing with. It's so hard to express how hard you're working in your mind, right? Because people don't necessarily see that, right? They can't see how much your mind and the way you think is changing, but you can feel it. And eventually other people will be able to see it. Believe in yourself, okay? But I can feel it. I can feel it in your collective. I can feel it in your energy, and it's changing. You guys are doing so much hard work, and I'm so proud of you guys. We are getting there. We are doing it. We are on our spiritual path, and I am so happy for us, okay? Um, we are getting there. I believe in you guys, and just keep pushing yourselves forward. I'm sorry if you're dealing with a bunch of really heavy stuff with your family right now, but keep love and forgiveness on your heart, okay? Forgive these people who have transgressed against you. Forgive these people who are speaking ill about you, and just disconnect from them. Disconnect from your trauma and deal with all of your stuff, okay? Because you're going to feel so much better. It's going to be really rough, right? The healing process is rough. It's hard. It's slow moving, but you're getting there every day. You're making small steps, okay? Believe it. And even if some days you feel like you wake up and you've taken 10 steps back, you will get there. Okay, just don't think because you wake up and you've had a bad day, or you snap at your kids, or you snap at a coworker or something like that, you're like, oh, I've started my journey all over again. No, you haven't. Spirit is just showing you that there's a different part of your journey that you need to work on now, that there's a different thing that you haven't quite worked through, and it's okay. I know it can get monotonous, and it can get like, oh my gosh, even more trauma. Oh my gosh, even more trauma. Oh my gosh, even more trauma. I was just starting to feel good, and then all of a sudden all this other crap came up. But stay brave and stay strong through it. You can do this, okay? You were meant to do it. You were born to do it. It's your life purpose, is what you were put on this earth here to do, and you are perfectly made to do this. So just believe in yourself and know that you can, okay? Your manifestations are coming. You guys can do this, all right? I love you guys so much. I'm so proud of you. Keep pushing forward, okay? Bye, you guys.